Welcome to Yoga with Marielle. And to some of you who are new, I welcome you to look at the channel and see about the introduction, the warm up for the yoga, and also for the meditations. Now, today, as you will see, I haven't done any videos in the last 3 years. And the reason is because I've been ill with long COVID. But I've continued my own practice of yoga and meditation. And during those years, I also learned new techniques, and I'll be happy to share them with you here. I have learned a new form of yoga, many meditation and forms of breathing that I'm going to post this year. So finally, back. Anyhow, today we're going to do something that is sometimes referred to as square breathing or box breathing. And it's a very easy technique to learn. And you can do it while you're sitting comfortably in a chair or cross-legged on the floor, even lying down in your bed. So, square breathing is basically equal amount of inhale and exhale, but in between the two inhale and exhale, we're going to hold as well. So we're going to breathe in through the nose in 4 counts. And if you cannot do 4 counts, you can do 2 counts. It's okay. So let's try it. I will demonstrate in 4 counts. So it will be inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, you count mentally. Hold the breath at the top of the lungs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. It could be through nose or mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So very easy. You can do it with 2 counts. Inhale, 1, 2. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2. Hold the breath out, 1, 2. So you will practice this until you get it. It can be done, I would say do it maybe every day for the next week. And then eventually you can increase to the 4 counts. So let's also put a mantra to it. So you don't have to do a mantra. You can count. And if you need a mantra, the mantra will, instead of holding, we can do sa, ta, na, ma. And for those of you who are familiar with me and my work, then you know that we've been using this mantra quite a bit. So anyhow, you could add the mantra after having practiced this for a few days instead of the count. So here we go. We're going to do it for a minute together. Okay? So I'm going to do the 4. You can do the 2 if you need to. So deep inhale. Hold for 4. Exhale, nose or mouth. Hold the breath out for 4. And again, repeat. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold the breath out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. And again. Hold for 4. Exhale. Hold for 4. A few more times. Inhale. Hold for 4. Exhale. Hold for 4. Last time. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Very good. So while you do the breathing, you can close your eyes, or you can just look down and keep them slightly open. So some of you can practice this, especially for anxiety, then you might want to keep your eyes open slightly. The other thing that I want to say, as you practice this, you know that you're going to inhale. We're going back to basic here. Inhale, you're going to make the big belly. So the breath comes from the belly, right? As you inhale, that breath goes up the diaphragm to the lower lobe of the lungs. And then you're going to hold the breath for 4 there. And then as you exhale, that breath goes back down to that belly. And then as you completely exhale, the belly button goes in towards the spine. And then you hold that for 4. So that's the third component. So I would say first, you just practice inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And it can be nose, inhale, and then exhale, mouth. Second, as you practice this, maybe once a day for a few days, then you can add a mantra. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you could do Satanama. The third exercise that you can add to this is to make sure that when you inhale, the inhale comes from the belly. Big belly, big Buddha belly, but the breath goes up. It goes up to the diaphragm, just where the ribs meet, just below the sternum, right? So we call that the solar plexus. And then we hold at that spot, right? And then we exhale, the breath goes back down to that belly. And then your belly button goes towards the spine. So now you have no more breath. And you hold there. And as you hold there, you'll see that the pelvic floor will want to come up and squeeze gently, as if you stop the stream when you go to the bathroom, right? So those are all these components that you can add. But the first thing is to get the box breathing, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. But if you can remember to inhale from the belly first, big belly, and up to the sternum, and then hold, and then exhale down to the belly, belly button to spine, and then a gentle squeeze as you hold the breath out. So that's my tip for you for the square breathing, and very good for those who have suffered from long COVID or POTS. I would encourage to do that. And I would definitely do it breathing out through the mouth. So anybody with the long COVID, breathe out through the mouth. I know it's very difficult to breathe, but that's part of the healing process, is to learn to breathe again. So you can listen to this video a few times and then practice. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Once a day, try it for 1 minute, and then you can build on it 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And as I said, you can do it lying down. And for those who have problems breathing, through the mouth. And if it's anxiety, then keep those eyes open gently. You can focus down and leaving your hands down in your lap and focus down at your hands. So that's something. But once you do the mantra or the count, that will give your mind something to focus on as well. So lots of love from me. I will be back on this channel this year. And so you can look for new techniques, new yoga, and I'll keep them short, and so that you can do something every day. Many blessings. Sat Nam. Namaste.